Australian surfer dudes may have a laid-back reputation, but as they chase the waves, they can get in each other's way. Surf rage can ruin a day at the beach.
Some people get frustrated.
Yeah, verbal.
They believe you cut across their wave.
Sometimes, yeah. Some people that don't know how to surf and they just go in the water and they just try to catch any wave.
I won't let my boys come down here unless I'm here as well, because my generation, I know so many people with stitches in their head, you know, bites out of their leg. There's accidents all the time in the water.
So now Manly Beach north of Sydney rules the waves. This week they introduced a code of etiquette for surfers. It's a lengthy list of do's and don'ts which had civil libertarians asking if the authorities were trying to spoil everyone's fun.
This may be the no-worries country, and people who spend half their lives on a beach may be less inclined than most to do as they're told by officials. But actually, it was the surfers themselves who demanded the regulations.
People might end up...
Kelly Ratcliffe is a surf teacher and approves of getting tougher on those who haven't learned how to stay on board while respecting fellow wave riders.
The person who is catching the wave closest to the whitewash or the peak of the wave, they do have right away, they do have priority. That plus some other rules, including when you are paddling out, always paddle out in the channels away from where people are catching waves, or if someone is surfing in front of you, make sure you paddle towards the whitewash part of the wave so they can surf the wall of the wave and they don't run you over.
But of course, not everyone thinks that regulations are needed.
Don't need rules or signs to tell you how to surf. Fall on to people and drop in on people, and that's all part of getting out and having fun, and you just get back on your board and go back out and have another go.
I have to say, the rules sound as if they're designed to cope with people like you who just do your own thing.
Now, I suppose some people might get a bit angry and get a bit annoyed with tourists like us dropping in on them and getting in their way, but at the end of the day, everyone's out there to have a good time. So.
There is a serious point. Some people playing in the water have been seriously injured by wayward boards, and that means that some beaches could become like ski resorts with graded runs for different standards. But just like skiing, taking a tumble is to be expected, even if you can't blame anyone else for getting in the way. Ian Woods, Sky News, Sydney.